Hey y'all, my name's Aday. Welcome to Two Goose Market and Barbecue. We're here on 706 North Lamar Boulevard, right on the edge of downtown Austin, kind of the Clarksville neighborhood, but really in the thick and the energy of the city, right here. You know, Central Texas. It doesn't get any better than downtown Austin. 2 or 3 years ago, I decided to quit my corporate career, leave my desk, and kind of go all into barbecue. Had a hard time getting a job here in Austin where I live, so I went back to where I grew up, which is northeast of here, Williamson and Milam County, and worked at Thorndale Meat Market, learning from Trey Felton there. After a year at the meat market, I decided to go all in and started building the trailer you see over there, a 1950s trailer that me and one of my close friends, Nick Morris, built over the course of the last 10 months. And really, it was just a snowball effect of this thing growing, and the trailer obviously is 47 foot long. So in terms of here at 706 North Lamar, it was a matter of finding a place to park the trailer. And so we found it. It came with a coffee shop that had closed down 5 years ago, hadn't been occupied since, and it went into a bit of a remodel effort. So that's kind of where the breakfast and coffee program really started. Was we felt like this area in our parking lot, if you ever come to Two Goose, you'll realize we are limited on parking, was ultimately we kind of catered towards the grab and go or quicker service model, a little more casual than some of the other craft options you find here in Austin. And I think that allowed for us to kind of slide in and find a niche of something that really not many other people are doing, especially here in downtown. So it's barbecue for breakfast, and it's blue collar lunches during the week, sandwiches, blue collar plates, and then that allows us to focus on the specialty craft items Saturday and Sunday. So that's when you'll find our trays, our specials, biscuits and gravy, for Sunday gospel brunch or whatever it may be. Essentially, we try to keep it kind of down the middle and blue collar all week, and then focus on the weekends for some of the higher end craft style, barbecue trays. But yeah, we appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, so when you get here to Two Goose, hopefully you find a parking spot in our lot. If you don't, there's a couple little areas close by. 9th Street, near the 9th Street BMX park, is great public parking. Super close walk, so that's a great option. But yeah, once you get here, you'll walk up the stairs. This is where you queue. You guys are here a little early. There's some people here for breakfast, but fortunately no line. So you walk up here, kind of the market aspect. Once we've been so busy, we're only 6 weeks old, but this case will be full of pimento cheese, some grab and go style sandwiches, a veggie sandwich, turkey Swiss, all grab and go out of that cold case. But for now, as we're still building up, you'll come over to the window here and you'll be greeted by Maggie, or one of our gals, and you'll get a menu. You'll place your order with Maggie. She'll get you a drink if you ordered a drink, or a coffee. Your coffee will come out of here as well. So essentially, you'll order right here. We have a breakfast menu. It's I think 9:30 or 10 o'clock now, but breakfast, we transition about 10:30, 11 to lunch, to our lunch program. But here's where you'll order. Maggie's super friendly. We pride ourselves on family-friendly service here and treating people all the same, because we genuinely do care about you being here. So yeah, once you order, you'll come hang out over here in our patio. We got a couple of seating areas, the deck here next to the trailer, and then a covered patio that was part of the existing coffee shop that we took over. So yeah, you'll transition here. That's the back of house, walk-in cooler, prep, office, and then coffee shop in the building. Kind of this turns into the barbecue out here. So yeah, come on over. You'll hear we've got classic country playing, sports on TV, to-go stuff if you need that. But essentially, after you order your food, you come here, hang out, and then we have food runners that'll come bring you your food to your table. So once you order, it's find a place to sit, make yourself comfortable, and then the food will come out to you. But yeah, so don't zoom in on my free beer over there, but we do free beer. If you're 21, of course. You'll hang out here, you can come here, and then this is essentially the heart of the operation, this 1950s Spartan trailer that we built in a shop in Thorndale, Texas. So we're super proud of it. That's a full top of the line commercial kitchen. and I want to get you in touch with Justin Abercrombie, my partner and pitmaster, to walk you through the trailer and kind of maybe talk about some of the intricacies of what we're doing.
So I'm Justin Abercrombie. I'm the pitmaster here at the newest barbecue spot in Texas, Two Goose. I wanted to show you the trailer, so come on. So this is our pit room. So it's where we tame our fires. It's inside, but it's also far removed enough from the kitchen to where the firebox doesn't affect us very much. So if you come this way, more of this amazing Two Goose branding over here. We cook on the J&R. Honestly, the first time that I have seen a smoker inside of a trailer. I've never been a part of something where a trailer or even really a kitchen was put together for such efficiency. Very, very happy about it. But yeah, come on. It's our little egg station right here. We've got our cold line for all of our cold sides. Constantly, all day long, this is just full of at least 6 burritos. 6 burritos, 6 burritos, 6 burritos. Sides, cold sides, all that kind of stuff. We hot hold just like our breakfast potatoes, our queso, and then we have our plancha. So we work on Saturdays. We'll have 3 people in here, just keeping things moving along. During the week, there's only 2. It's a lot, but it's a lot of fun. So we keep the menu nice and simple to execute quick, but really, really good food. Cutting station. This is where most of the magic happens. Yeah, so we have our warmers where we keep our briskets, all the proteins whenever they're ready. We have another one for sides. And then we have this big, beautiful flat screen TV that shows us all of our orders that we're gonna be working. And then before I sell, always I have to look at this picture of my parents. Just keeps me in the right mood, you know, keeps things going. Let me show you inside the smoker real fast. All right, like I said, it's rotisserie. We've got a nice locked and loaded today. We have a catering. So I think I've got like 50 pounds of sausage working. We've got a bunch of briskets. Working some beef ribs today of different varieties. Kind of playing with that right now. Turkey breasts rolling really nice. And then this mac and cheese is so good we can only serve it on Saturdays or for special requests. It's really, really creamy. Instead of using a roux like normal people do, I use a scrambled egg. That's the secret. Secret's out now, but it stays really, really creamy, really nice. And yeah, top it with a little bit extra cheese, some of the rub, and then we smoke it until it's nice and done, and it stays gooey, it jiggles. It's pretty awesome. Pork belly. So we make a lot of pork belly here. We sell out pretty much every day. We use it sliced pork belly during the week for by the pound barbecue or our banh mi sandwich, and then whatever we have left, if we have stuff left, turn into our pork belly burn-ins for Saturdays. And it's pretty popular, becoming very popular very quickly. So when I get overstimulated, if it's too much, I got to step away for a second. This is where that kind of thing happens. So we have our wood cage. We have another wood cage waiting to be replaced by this one. This is our brand new Syntex. It's pretty unreal. We just got the knobs installed, so we do plan on firing it up for the first time this weekend. We're gonna do half chickens, we're gonna do pork steaks, so we're very excited about that. Chief Firewood. Yeah, we only use the best of the best, or we try to use the best of the best, and they have not let us down even a little bit at all. So yeah, after I graduated high school, my brother got me a food truck job. My brother passed away almost a year ago today, and he got me into it. I felt passionate about it, and I've just pursued it ever since. I've worked anywhere from like fine dining. I've done a lot of brunch experience. I was the sous chef of a couple nice spots in town. And then I got a part-time barbecue job at Roll and Smoke ATX BBQ over at Chalmers now. Used to be a food truck, now it's inside. And I learned everything that I know from those guys. Harvey Cottingham was the guy who actually physically started showing me for, like, we held hands and did every piece of meat and every smoke, every cook, all that kind of stuff for a long time. Once he left, then Kyle kind of grabbed my hand and I was holding hands with Kyle and he was showing me his way. So I learned, in my opinion, from two of the best, different ways and different little nuances. And I think, you know, in a place like Texas or a place like Austin where there's so many people trying to do it, I think the difference is going to be those little nuances. It's going to be the difference between having a brisket that you feel like you've tasted a million times and then having something that really makes you stop and be like, wow, like, you know. Yeah, so we have a pretty killer by the pound weekday tray here. So this is our choice brisket. So we can slice that up by the pound. You can also get it as a sandwich during the week. It's delicious. We smother it in queso, our smoked queso. This is our blue collar pork link that we're debuting today as a special. I think we're gonna keep it around for the long haul because nothing says blue collar more than something this simple but really delicious. It's also $7 for a link. You can also get it as a sausage wrap for no upcharge. It's kind of like just the fixins that you get with barbecue anyways. This is our pulled pork. We also have a sandwich called the Tony Saragusa that's insanely popular. It also gets this slaw, this creamy jalapeno slaw on top of it with the BB Goose sauce. It's really good. We have the chicken thigh, which is for the chicken pickle sandwich, or you can also get it by the pound. Daniel Vaughn said it was dry, so it's not dry anymore. We fixed it. It's really good. If it is dry, it at least tastes good, right? But yeah, we're trying to do better. We also have our killer voodoo potato salad. Not a lot of bites in barbecue. It looks like a simple, basic potato salad, but when you taste it, it's definitely different than anything you've had anywhere else. So I definitely recommend ordering that if you come by. And then we have our best seller. It's an accidental best seller. It's called the Big Honkin' Burrito. The build your own tacos, whenever we opened up, weren't moving as well as we'd like, so we kind of just came up with this on the fly and offered it at a good price, and the rest is history, and it's becoming history. Yeah, so this is it. We also during the week we have our sandwich specials. We also have a blue collar combo dish, really good, really different, and affordable, which is awesome. But then on Saturdays we have a prime menu. We run our breakfast menu as long as we can until we sell out. And then we have prime briskets, we have spare ribs, we have a lot of other specials. We have a brunch special with strawberry jam pork belly burnt ends on a piece of sourdough with some whipped goat cheese and jalapeno coins, one of my favorite flavor profiles. So if you can make it up here on a Saturday, I would definitely recommend doing that and getting here early so you could try it. Well, thank you, Kevin's BBQ Joints, for coming by and giving us a shot. We hope that the rest of y'all come out and give us a shot soon. If y'all want to follow us on social media, our @ on Instagram is 2goose_. You can also find us on Facebook if you'd like to do that. You can Google us for the address and the details, but we open up at 8 o'clock. Wednesday through Saturday, and then on Sunday we open at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we hope to see y'all soon.